People of the realm, today's ramble will be about everyone's favourite feral child, Rickon Stark, and his L'Oreal model of a half-brother, Jon Snow, and why one of them may soon be the new King of the North. Westerosi and his Solsi, gather your shields, sharpen your blades, and march with me south. There you will find the Battle of Bastards as Jon Snow faces off against Ramsay Bolton. Snow. The winner will not only get bragging rights, but they will be the new King of the North. Or will they? Welcome to Snowbowl. Now, way before the Seven Kingdoms were vassalized or conquered under the might of the Targaryens and their bloody dragons, there were many a king. One such king was Torrhen Stark, who ruled during Aegon's conquest. He raised his armies whilst the kingdoms around him fell, and after hearing about the Field of Fire, a slaughter where the kings of the Reach and the Rock had been decimated and their men burnt alive, he knew he had little option remaining. King Doran submitted to Aegon and lost his crown. He was named Lord Protector of the North and was aptly remembered as the king who knelt. Fast forward a few hundred years and another man is raised to the title King in the North. Robb Stark, true-born son of Eddard Stark, who by now we know his body is missing his actual head, as his corpse is adorned with that of his direwolf's Grey Wind. Now Robb didn't declare the title. In fact, it was more forced upon him by his bannermen. Great John Umber, I'm looking at you. You declared him a king, then you buggered off for 6 seasons and we never saw you again. So, we know how that kind of ended. With snakes in the grass, the North invaded by the Ironborn and his family and army slain at the Red Wedding. Frey pie, anyone? So we can all agree Robb was a pretty poor king. He broke his oath to Walder Frey, lost Jaime Lannister, lost holdings in the North, and that's just to name a few. So with all of that being said, is King of the North going to be a title that people are actually going to want? And if so, who will be the new King of the North? Jon, Ramsay, or Rickon? Well, should Weiss and Benioff stop frantically killing off people because they don't know what to bloody do with them, then I am firmly in Rickon's camp. Rickon Stark has a legitimate claim and also the support of the North once they know he's alive. Yeah, I know Bran's still about, but let's be honest about a few things. He's going to be spending more time with Dr. Emmett Brown time travelling around in that TARDIS mind of his than he's ever going to do in the North or Winterfell again. So here is my prediction. Jon Snow and his wildling army, as you can see gathered here in this picture, will face Ramsay and his Bolton Umber alliance. The battle will not bode well for Jon's forces, and Ramsay will think he's got the upper hand. Then, either reinforcements are gonna arrive, or the Umbers are gonna turn. So who are these reinforcements going to be? Is it gonna be the Vale? Last time we saw them, we saw Baelish gathering them together. Maybe heading north. Not sure about that. Is it gonna be Sansa and the Riverlanders? No, I think they're gonna have their hands full with Jaime. I think the Northern Lords will finally rally to Jon under the Stark banner once they know that Rickon is alive and well with Ramsay. This picture here shows Jon, Sansa and Davos before an unnamed Northern Lord, but does it really matter who it is? The North remembers, and with the battle won, Rickon, he'll be freed, and then the chants will begin. King in the North. Now, this is kind of what I hope is going to happen, but the showrunners will probably place Jon in a position of power in preparation for the season ahead. Either way, we're going to witness a great battle, most likely in the next few episodes. And one way or the other, the North will finally unite under a Stark. So right, I'm now out of ale, I'm out of here, gather your furs, saddle your steeds, and remember, you know nothing, and neither do I. I'm the Northlander, thanks for watching, subscribe if you want more, and until then, see you out there.